Well, good morning, everybody. For me, it's morning again. It is Sunday. As you can see, I am driving. What you can't see is I still got my trailer on here from yesterday. I didn't unhook it yet. I'm not going to look at any car today or anything like that, but a buddy of mine just called me up and said near his house down in Gray, Georgia, there are some Civil War sites. I don't know what they are. I don't know how big they are. I don't know what's there to see or if there's any relics to be found. But I think today's adventure is going to be from Griffin, Georgia down to Gray, Georgia. It's about an hour ride. So we're going to go look at some Civil War stuff again. And if that doesn't turn out to be too adventurous, we'll find something else to explore. So another day, another exploration. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I don't know. I guess we will see at the end of the day when I upload the video. So anyway, stay tuned. All right, so I am at my friend's house. I'm up in Gray, Georgia, Jones County. So let me get him situated and let's go see if we can find some Civil War stuff. Hopefully find something cool. All right, so we are up walking in the middle of the woods up in Gray, Georgia. There's a lot of Civil War activity around here and a lot of Indian activity around here also. But what's weird, and I need some of y'all's help, see these rocks? Everywhere you look, there's rocks. What you can't see is, see, it dips down here, and then it dips down over there. We are on top of like this mound. This hill goes up here. So there are rocks everywhere up here. But on either side of this hill, there are no rocks. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what this is, and I need your help if you've ever seen anything like this before. We don't know if it's Civil War or Indian, but I'll show you in a second. All right, so we're coming up to the first one here. And again, I need your help with this stuff. If anybody has ever walked in the middle of the wilderness, in the woods, there are no roadways anywhere that would depict like an old settlement or something here. But check this out. This pile of rocks is quite a few feet high. And they are definitely stacked. Man-made. And it's got a hole. You would instantly think it would be a well of some sort. And this one is not that far. I mean, look here. I'm just walking in it now. And basically, 2 steps gets me to the other side. Definitely man-made. Definitely stacked up in some sort of random order. And like I said, it looks like a well. Until you start walking. So hold on a minute.
Damn, that's actually
See, here's another one right here. This one's not as big. I'm getting a shadow. This one's not as big. You can hardly see it. But it's a perfect circle of rocks. I don't understand it. I definitely don't understand it. Now, as you walk up here, I mean, if you carefully look, you're going to see these huge rocks. I mean, various sizes. And we're walking in a straight line. This is all in a straight line. You know, usually if you have a farm or a plantation or something, I grew up on a farm. We would go through the fields, plow in the fields, and anytime we saw a rock, we'd put it in the bucket of the tractor and we'd dump it in this huge pile. But what the heck is this? Now here's another one. It's like from the floor to the top, it's probably maybe 3 feet from ground level to the top. And I mean, look at the size of this rock.
They were chipping something off of this one.
Yeah.
See how it's chipped off?
Yeah, it's like they were chipping rocks. But look at this one. This one's huge. This has got to be 12, 15 feet across from where I'm standing to the end. perfect circle with a huge hole in the middle. The hole is actually deeper than the surrounding ground. I mean, like I said, you would think it's a well, but not when you have a whole bunch of them lined up. And I missed some of them, but there's like tiny ones. You'll see a tiny circle of rocks with a hole. If anybody has any idea what this possibly could be, I'm in Georgia, and I know I got a lot of people that are around the country. So Georgia, USA, if anybody has seen anything like this.
Yeah, that's a massive one right there.
Yeah, look at the size of this one. All right.
I don't think it's a well because it's way too big for a well.
Exactly. All right, this one here, I mean, it's hard to pick it up on camera, but where my hand is, it's from right there to right there. It's probably 6 feet wide, and it goes all the way down there. Sorry about that. My battery's telling me it's low. It goes all the way here. I mean, it is a huge circle. And again, with a hole in the center.
There's one right there.
Yeah, and there's another one. And again, we're going in a perfect straight line. These things are all lined up. I'm gonna do this because my battery is literally ready to die here. So I'm gonna try to get this one in here real quick. This might be the first, this might be the last one right here. And here's another one. From the ground level to the top, it's gotta be 3 feet. And you could tell it is man-made, stacked rocks, and again, in a circle with a hole in the middle. I don't understand this. It is the weirdest thing I've seen. If I seen one, maybe two, it'd be understandable. But a whole line of these things, it's really hard to pick up on camera, but you can see the hole. But please, if anybody has ever seen anything like this, this is Georgia, USA, middle of the woods. There has been Indian activity here and a Civil War hospital behind me a couple miles. The only thing you can see that there might have been activity at one time, that's the road we're parked on. So that like newer road goes down that way. This is also a state forest, but right here, what we're on, you can kind of see where this looks like an ancient road. And it goes down and around the corner. It kind of goes around the corner and gets skinnier, like a horse and buggy path. It's the only thing that tells you something else was here at one time. But they had put in the new road in. What the heck? Somebody left some tape. It's only body shop masking tape, painting tape. Yeah, see, this is the new road they would have cut in.
Like you can see the tiny trees and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it was.
All right, so anyway, before my battery dies, if anybody has any idea what that is, please comment on and let me know. And off to the next adventure here. This video ain't done yet, so I'm going to keep going once I get some more charge in the battery if I see anything good. All right, so I'm back. We're going a little bit back and forth with this video. I happen to walk in the woods right here. Found an old cemetery. Go check it out. Somebody back here recently cleaning.
So you can see where they got the like,
Yeah, the
trees
tape.
knocked off.
Wow, this is pretty cool. Look at a tiny little gravestone there. Probably a child, maybe. Look at that. Born 1930, died 1933, it looks like.
33.
Something like that. That one just has a... Huh? Steps? Oh, a tiny little one there. Look at this one. This is old. They had big money back in the day to buy something like that. Wow. Look at the steps that go up into this thing. This is cool. Wow, look at that one. Addie White Redding. Addie White Redding. That sounds like a black name, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just... I wonder if... Could this... No, this couldn't have been a slave cemetery, could it?
No. No.
No. Or you think maybe the plantation... They wouldn't have buried the slaves with them, would they?
You reckon that's kin to Otis Redding? Oh my God.
Oh my... Dude.
Dude, what if that's his... Oh my God, so they would be...
Otis Redding. See, we're in Gray, Georgia. Otis Redding's house is literally right down the street here. And check this out. Addie White Redding. November 25th, 1855 to April 10th, 1921. This could be very good relation to Otis Redding. Ada C. Wife of J.C. White. These things are in great shape, too.
So these will see the whites and the Redding.
Yep, White and Redding.
He was definitely Civil War, but well, wait a minute.
It has died 1830. Look at the size of this thing. You know how much money back in the day this would have cost in 1830?
This is what I died in 1855.
That's when did the Civil War start?
1860.
Wow, this is before Civil War.
Yeah.
Pre-Civil War cemetery right here. Check this out. This is cool.
Now this one, I can't quite read it, but it's not just...
Died 1855.
Born so-and-so, 1814, died, this is a baby, died 1815. So that was a baby right there.
1 year old. You can't really see it too well, but...
Same here, same another one. Born September 13th, 1817, died
To
April
1818.
1818.
Wow.
These are babies.
Child, little babies.
These are all
Look at that.
babies.
2021, 22 to 23.
They're all babies.
All these babies died when they were 1 year old.
Yeah, look, 1822, 18...
Wait, what
23.
happened, y'all, around the 1820s and the 1800s?
Yeah, does anybody know?
Was
Put in the
there,
comments.
Like a pandemic or something?
It's possible.
Killed a bunch of babies? Maybe it was polio.
The polio, Black Plague, I don't know. When did that happen? These are 1820s, 1830s.
10 and 20.
Wow.
I'm thinking polio.
It's possible.
Black plague seems a little...
Yeah, that might have been way back, way further.
back,
Yeah.
Yeah. Cornwell, Gibson H. Cornwell,
Oh, there's another one over there.
died 1856. Born 1828, died 1856.
He wasn't very old. He was like 40 something.
Whoa, this is a new one.
Look at it. It's born 1790. But look how new that looked. That might be new. Somebody might have redid it.
It is. Yeah.
Wow.
See, this guy was in the war, wasn't he? That's why he's got that cross there.
Yeah. What did it say? Does it say it? Can you see it?
The date?
1855.
Look at the way this is built. No cap. And see the foundation?
Yeah.
That's like that other one.
It's like that other one.
So I'll bet you there are gravestones in that thing, in the other one we saw. This is like in the middle of the woods here. Not sure if there's any other ones here. If I had to take a guess, what you guys can't really see, there's an indentation in the ground right here. And it's about so wide and about 6 feet down. I mean, this could very well, I mean, there's another one right here, another one right there, another one right there, another one right there. Dude, this whole thing is a cemetery. Look, indentation, right there, right there, right there. 2 of them side by side. This whole thing is a cemetery.
Yeah, look, there's 2 right there, 1 right here.
Yep.
1 over there.
Oh my goodness, 1 right there. I fell in one.
Oh, there's 5 right here.
What you guys really can't see is right where my hand starts, and right there is the end, and it's about that wide. And there's 1, 2, 3. This is definitely a whole cemetery here. Ancient. No gravestones, though. There's another hole right here. Yeah, definitely an old cemetery, this whole thing. It's not just what's inside this rock thing here. But keep an eye out for the end of the video because I have a whole bunch of cool finds I found today. My battery went dead. So you guys hopefully saw a quick video of that bottle dump that I found. I found a huge dump just with old bottles. I have so many vintage Coca-Cola bottles and Pepsi bottles and 7-Up bottles or whatever they were. Really cool find, really cool. And I will post a picture of that at the end of the video. All right, so we are at the next location. Check out this old country house. That is just too cool. Beautiful country setting here. We're going to actually head, where is it, that way?
Yep.
We're going to head this way into that woods. I'm not going to video while I'm going in there because it is like really overgrown. And we are going to look for a couple of cars that are supposedly out there still.
It's supposed to be an old coupe body.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an old coupe body or something, but we're going to go look. We may find it, we may get in there, we may not get in there, but we're going to go exploring. But it is like overgrown. But if I can find it, we're going to go. All right, so you can see where the old road came in. And there's that house right there. But check this out. I don't know.
Big old coupe body. That's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
The 500 coupe.
Oh, there's a truck cab or something down there, too. But look at this. Kind of hard to tell what it was. And you actually got to kind of look this way. Oh, this is part of the trunk. This is the trunk because look at the tub. This part here is where the spare tire went. So if you actually move this out of the way, oh, it doesn't really move out of the way, but there's the dashboard. So the back of the car ended up in the front somehow.
It was a 57 Buick Convertible.
57 Buick. Oh, look at the fins.
Yep.
There's the back half of the car. Oh, I got to get a picture of that fin here. 57 Buick Convertible. Check this out. Look at the fin on the back of this. That is too cool. Wow. Hey, how cool would that be to fix this light socket, hide a battery in there with a blinker, and just have the light blinking? Signal light on. Oh, check this out. This old moonshine running car right here. How cool is that? Man, too bad it's too far gone. Really neat. I wonder where the front half of the car is. You could tell that was cut off. All right, I'll see you over there. There's a couple more things over there. Check it out, truck cab. Look, the fuel tank is still there too. This is pretty neat. The door still works. The door opens and closes. How cool is this? The dashboard fell down. A 56 Chevy? Look at this, really neat truck cab. A fuel tank would have been behind the seat probably, I think, right? Yep, see the hole on the other side? Right there. Dude, the VIN number is still on this thing. How cool is that? Dude, I would love to get a few of these pieces and rescue them out of here. That's pretty neat. See, back in the day, if you had like an old farm or something, this is where the cars went to die. I mean, you literally just pushed them out to pasture. And that was it. I mean, you didn't scrap your cars back in the day. You just literally...
53 or 54 Chevrolet.
Look at this. This is upside down. But check it out. We got one headlight. signal light, or a parking light.
Still got the grill bar.
Yep, still got the grill bars in there. There's one fender sticking out one way. How cool is that? Pretty neat.
Oh, here's a 56 front flip.
There's a couple more cars down this way, too. What is that? Oh, my God, there's a whole... What is that? Dude, is that a Corvette? There's a freaking Trans Am down there. Holy crap. Huh? Look at this. What was this? Well, I don't know what the heck that was. There's a whole car right there. Was. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. Fell down a hole. Actually, that's one car here. That looks like a completely different car. It's like a pea green, you know, something.
You know what that is. That's 56 Chevrolet.
Yeah. There's a gas tank. You see the pipe sticking up right there? There's a gas tank of some sort. Wow. Look at that freaking hole. There's another car underneath this. I don't know what it was. There's something down there, part of a car. Look at that. 56 Chevrolet. Dude, that grill would be kind of cool just to hang up on the garage. Man, oh man. Look, there's a Jeep up there. Look, there's cars scattered everywhere through here. Look at that. There's another car there. There's a Jeep. Let's see. Can I get in there? Actually, we'll go up there and check that out. I was going to zoom in, but I can't take my thumb. Those are old orange juice bottles, I think. Those are pretty cool. This video is going to be fairly long, but it's going to be worth it to watch. Oh, there's the dump right there. Well, the whole thing is a dump. But look at this. This is military right here. This is actual military. You know how you can tell? The tires. And a little history thing. You know why they did the tires like this? You know why?
A grip, probably.
The tire tread pattern is made like this because there's no one direction. They don't know if this Jeep, they don't know if the Jeep was traveling that way or that way, because no matter which way you went, the tread pattern is the same. They never knew which way the troops were going.
This is what this is. This is a World War II Jeep.
Yeah, you know what? Usually that part was right there. That was a turret. That was a turret for the machine gun.
I do not want to stay up here long.
Yeah, see the pintle hitch? Military pintle hitch. That is actually really cool. The frame is such in good shape, it's not even rotted. Look at the transmission is still there. That's pretty freaking cool. All right, I'll be back. I gotta let my thumb get a rest.
World War II Jeep.
Where?
Oh
man, that's a CJ5 or CJ2A or something. Check this out. This little short bed Ford F100. Look like Uncle Jesse's truck. Wow, look at the push bumper on this thing. Wow. How freaking cool. And check this out. Look. We even got kit down here. Dude, that's even got T-tops. Man, look at the old road down. See the old road that leads out down here? That's pretty cool. Whoa. Check this out. Old Trans Am with T-tops. It's the newest thing in here. Wow. Pretty cool. There's more stuff up top. But we're gonna go looking down. Gonna go down below. So check that Trans Am out. I mean, that's Knight Rider right there. Some old motorcycles. There's a pile of old wheels down there. There's another pile of old wheels, another pile of junk. I'm scanning the mountain. There's another car way up on top of the mountain up there. I can see the chrome bumper. We're going to check out the old dump over here, so we'll be back.
Look at this. Look at this. Come look at
Look at this hubcap buried in there. I don't know what it is, but I tried getting it out. I can't really move it. I'm going to hurt my finger. I already cut my finger wide open today. Playing with those glass. Yeah, that's an old Willy's Wagon, or what do they call them things. Look at that. See, this thing was like, there's the firewall. This thing was pushed in here with like a bulldozer or something. Here's the bumper. The bumper is what I saw from way over there. It's just glowing and glowing at me. There is so much stuff on the side of this little mountain here. We're down in like this, down in the holler over here. Just a bunch of cool stuff. I mean, just fenders. You see old car parts everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. We've seen everything I think we were able to see. Like the old disc arrow. That is pretty cool right there. But I think you guys just saw everything. So we are out of here. Gonna try to make our way, jump across the creek without falling in. You're lucky you didn't fall in because that would have been on YouTube tonight. Oh, and I made it. There we go. All right, see you guys at the top unless I see something good. Oh boy, I am not going over that hill. But look, check it out. There's another old, what appears to be a military Jeep. Maybe I will go up the hill. Some old truck bodies. That is pretty cool. Check out that old Jeep. Oh, wow. Good.
This is the 84 200S. That's the 85 200M.
Check out the old three-wheelers. How cool.
I'm coming back to them.
How cool. That's funny, you didn't even know they were there.
Hey, I've been here a million times and never seen them before.
You do know what Jeep stands for, right? You know what Jeep stands for? Just empty every pocket. But hey, for some of you northern friends look at the flames. This thing had flames painted on it.
Oh, shit.
But for some of you northern friends, you know you love your Jeeps up there, but look how solid this chassis is. That's a Buick, that looks like a Buick V6 in this thing. The frame is so solid. Even the tub, look at the tub, how solid. Yeah, you can just see the flames on there. This was a pretty cool Jeep, probably back in the 80s. I hear something. There's something coming down the road. All right, we're going to go walk back. I'm going to see on the other side. There's another front nose. What do you think that was?
I'm guessing Chevrolet. Like maybe 53 or 4.
Yeah, something like that. You got the hood latch on there. Pretty neat. A lot of cool stuff buried in the southern woods. You'd never see it from the road. All right, a little bit of cool history. This road right here, the name of this road is Otis Redding. Now, everybody knows who Otis Redding is. If I was to take a right and go up there, just a little ways on the right-hand side is Otis Redding's house. Obviously, you know, he passed away, but his wife and family still live there. It's pretty cool. But anyway, I am heading home. Today's adventure is done. When I get home, I will lay out all my treasures I found today for you guys to see. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. The more people I get on here that subscribe, like, and share my channel gets me more excited. Oh, this house right here. That house was actually used as a Civil War hospital. I hope you guys saw that. It was kind of went by a little too quick. But anyway, yeah, like, share, subscribe. As I said, the more people I see commenting and liking my videos, it gives me more motivation to do more videos and keep you guys happy. I'm not doing this to make money, although it costs a lot of money for me to go out here and, you know, gas money to keep my truck going and my car going. It would be nice if I can do like a Patreon or something to get some money coming in, because everything comes out of my pocket. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you a little bit later on when I get home. I got about an hour and 45-minute ride, and I will show you what I got today. Hey, so here is an added little treat for you train buffs. Just happen to be going down this road. I very, very rarely see any trains on this track here. It's a Norfolk Southern. Coming into Barnesville, Georgia right now. Not very long. Pretty cool though. Like I said, I never, very, very rarely see anything on, any activity on this line. Well, I'm on my way home. I probably got about another half an hour to go, so don't go nowhere. All right, folks, I know it's a little dark, but I'm going to try to do the best I can right here. This was my find for today. There is an old knee-high bottle, 2 white, clear, raised letter Coca-Cola bottles. I don't know what era those are from, but they are the more clear ones, see? And there are no deposit, no refill. There are 2 of those. Here's an old Coca-Cola bottle. It's a bigger one. These 2 bottles here, I'm going to have to describe to you because obviously it's dark and I made it home a little later than I expected. These 2 here are old original Coke bottles, raised letter script. They're cursive. Those are from, I believe, the early 1900s. These here are a little bit newer. These are the ones you can kind of see where it says Coke on it. There's 3 of those. Another kind of clear one, but these are all old original Coca-Cola bottles. Those 3 bottles right there, you can see how they're green. Those are old Sprite bottles. I know it's hard to see, and I really apologize. I tried to make it here a little bit earlier, and I don't have a flashlight. There's a Pepsi Cola bottle from 1969. This bottle right here is pretty cool. I've never seen one. Double Cola. I know you're not going to see it, but you might be able to see it. Pretty cool. I never seen it. This, I believe, is a beer bottle. I believe this one is a beer bottle. You can kind of see how small it is. It's a pop top. Here is an old Dr. Pepper bottle. And again, I apologize being dark. An old car taillight. This is just, it's broken. I got a wall for this stuff. Old car parts that I find in the woods. I thought this was really cool. It's a piece of metal, obviously, but it's a keyhole from an old skeleton key. This was found in an old riverbed behind a farm. This is going to get cleaned up, and I'm just going to put that in my little stash of stuff. A belt buckle. Now, I'm in Civil War areas that I was searching all this stuff today. Could it be Civil War? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it could be, maybe not. Again, that was found in an old farm bed. This is pretty cool. I know you can't see it, but it's a really cool marble, an old marble. I found that in a riverbed also. There's a piece from an old coffee percolator. And an old salt shaker. I thought that was kind of cool. This was also found in a riverbed behind an old farm way out in the woods. Down south here in Georgia, a lot of people dump stuff behind their house. And we have what's called the dumps. And behind farms and houses, you can find bottles and cans and all sorts of cool things. So the sun went down. I apologize for the darkness, but those are all the cool things I found today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully next weekend I get something better for you and I get back when it's a little lighter out. Thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And again, I do this stuff by myself. I do it on my own. If anybody can suggest ways I can, you know, a lot of these YouTubers are getting like Patreon and all this stuff. I don't have any of that stuff. The only thing I have is PayPal. My PayPal is actually my name, Pete, and the last name's Coach is KOCHISS @iCloud.com. If there's any way you can throw a few bucks in there, like I said, I use all my own money for this gas, you know, for gas money and stuff. But unfortunately, I have to go in the house. I am getting ready for work. I work Sunday nights through Thursday nights, third shift. So yes, I was up all day today, and I'm about to go to work tonight. So thank you guys again. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next weekend.